Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from the BET Awards about one of the greatest producers of all time, Marley Marl, who recently received the I Am Hip Hop BET Award, and a couple of icons in hip hop paid homage to the producer, and we'll be exploring Eminem's take on Marley Marl in a moment. And Kendrick Lamar also won Best Artist of the Year at the BET Awards. That's raised eyebrows on the web. Today we also have more from Kxng, who recently revealed why he backs Joe Budden over Drake right now, as the two are going at it. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on Kxng's take, since he believes he was catching strays when Drake dissed Budden, and I have my take on this, which should provide an interesting perspective when it comes to rappers dissing each other. And at the latter part of the video, we'll get to more from 50 Cent, who continues to fan the flames of rumors that link Diddy to Tupac's case, and he had more to add on the final lap tour that's got the internet shook right now. In fact, some believe Diddy should take legal action against 50 Cent, but these accounts have been deemed quote burner accounts of a certain individual, and we'll get to this later. So Kendrick Lamar won the Best Artist of the Year at the BET Awards, and rap fans are up in arms right now on the web for this, as many have shared their thoughts along these lines. Low-key disrespectful, lol, he dropped one album in the last 5 years, and it was arguably mid. I love Kendrick, but dog, be for real. And this went viral. Bro dropped one song this year, loudly crying emoji, but perhaps the fact that he dropped last year counted towards the award this year. But some have pointed out how Mr. Morale should have been eligible for last year's award and not this one, since it dropped in May 2022. It is crazy because Mr. Morale dropped in May, so it was definitely eligible for last year if we're doing them in October. But what are your thoughts on who should have won the award? And since Marley Marl, who's been hailed as the quote first hip-hop producer, got the I Am Hip Hop award this year, acts like Timbaland's Swizz Beatz paid tribute to the icon, and from Eminem it goes.
He's produced some of the greatest hip-hop beats of all time. He kind of composed it and caught that moment. They were about to explode. The energy that LL had, mixed with Marley's production, lit a fire under LL to make that album what it was. Marley, man, one of the greatest. What can I say? He deserves the award because he's Marley Marl. But what are you gonna do about it?
It is safe to say that Eminem has a t-shirt printer and dozens of plain t-shirts from Fruit of the Loom at home, ready to go before any public appearance at this point, and some are wondering. I don't know why we see Eminem more often lately, but I enjoy it while it lasts. And moving on, Kxng recently spoke on Joe Budden versus Drake with TMZ, and Kxng believes he caught a stray during their exchange. He stated,
I feel like he threw me a stray. I caught a stray, you know what I'm saying? Because I love talking about hip hop. I think that it's a dope progression, a natural progression in the evolution of an MC's career to jump behind the microphone and start speaking on the game as a commentator, just like they do in the NBA and NFL when players retire. I think it's dope. I felt like he shot at me with that, even though he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So, no, I don't think Joe is a failed rapper who turned into a podcast.
But this is normal when rappers trade blows. Other rappers catch strays as they exploit each other's weaknesses, so I don't see an issue with Drake highlighting where Joe Budden quote failed/doesn't measure up. For instance, when Eminem fired back at rappers like Game, who claim they don't play his songs in the nightclubs, when Eminem hit back with, only reason they still play your ish in the clubs is cause you still performing them. By Kxng's stance, nearly everyone caught a stray, but since Game started it and tried to clown Eminem while M performs in stadiums, he hit back, and you can't take that personal because it is a squabble between them. And personally, I know rappers who still perform in small nightclubs, but if you clown a stadium artist, don't expect them to ignore that fact. And this was the same with Joe Budden versus Drake, but Kxng had more to add, which is on point, to be honest, as respect from peers will always matter.
If all that matters is money and material things, and you got this big, platform, then why are you even paying attention to what Joe Budden is saying? And I'll tell you why he's paying attention. Skills matter, respect from your peers matter. Because if they didn't, Drake wouldn't even have answered Joe Budden.
But remember, the context of Drake bringing up quote money was also because one of the major reasons Joe Budden quit rap to do podcasting was because rap wasn't paying the bills. This context is of utmost importance when it comes to the drama between Joe Budden and Drake right now. Joe didn't focus on podcasting on the side concurrently with his rap career. No, he quit to become a podcaster for financial reasons. Take away the financial incentive and he'll most likely quit podcasting the same way he did rap and probably head back to reality TV. Drake pointed out this fact simple. And on a side note, since we didn't give Drake career advice when he thanked God for not having to rush to conclusions on quote Best Buy podcast mics, we didn't take it personal.
Few moments later.
But on a serious note, what are your thoughts? Moving on, 50 Cent is back at it again as he briefly spoke about Diddy during his final lap tour, and clearly 50 Cent didn't listen to his therapist as he fueled it even more, the rumors that link Diddy to Tupac's case. Check it out.
I hate when they leave me to talk because I always say the wrong thing. I always say the wrong thing. Last time they left me, I said something about Puffy. You saw that? So that clip? Yeah! I gotta stop doing that kind of shit. I've been talking to a therapist trying to help me with the shit I be saying. I say crazy shit out of my mouth for no reason. Oh wait, maybe I said that shit about Puffy because he got Tupac killed.
And while some believe that's defamation and slander, I hope he gets sued. It has sparked reactions implying that this is someone's burner account. The user responds, "Okay, Puffy." And some have reiterated in reaction to 50 Cent. Eminem said it in Kill Shot, Fifth and M have never really hit it, laughing emojis. But remember, these are just speculations based on the news right now. What are your thoughts? Tell us below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more and see you on the next one.